Let's start with a live demo. Here's an incoming customer email asking for their order status. Watch carefully how our customer service agent instantaneously checks our order details, draft a response, and even summarize the interaction, all without manual intervention. So this is my customer email. Customer is actually looking for the status of his order PO1101, and this is my order status, which is actually kept in a Google Sheet receiving this date. So let's look at how our automated customer service workflow works. So what they have to do is they will have a trigger, and they will check how the customer service check within the Google Sheets and create a draft email. So now the workflow has been successfully executed. Let's look at what happens to the draft email. Okay, so dear customer, thanks for reaching out concerning about your PO 1101. The order was shipped and estimated to arrive. If you have any questions and assistance, please feel free to ask. So this is actually executed without any manual intervention. Now that you have seen the entire workflow, we will go in step by step. So first, the Gmail trigger looks at every minute whether there's any email being sent to the mailbox. What it will do is, for the email received, they will have the information being separated into different three portions. It separates by the email body, the track ID, and from. Once it's been done, the information will be fed into a customer support AI agent, whereby further analysis on the email body will be done. Pertaining to the customer service support topics, it includes a section called order status, issues on product, refunds, returns, subscription, technical issues, and billing inquiry. And if there's a need to speak to a real human customer support representative. Once the AI agent has already kind of identified the output, it will return it as a JSON format, which is with an additional field name called customer support. We set true or false depending whether it is being related to the customer support. Once it's been done, the information will be routed to a conditional logic mode, whereby this customer support is true or false. If it is false, it will return an output either to a Slack channel or a Telegram, depending on what has been set up, to mention it as true or false. If customer support is required, it will go through the customer support agent, tool agent, whereby it will be connected to several database, one of which is the Google Sheet, whereby it is containing live data or policies that has been loaded into a vector store tools, where it contains several different policies that has been uploaded. For the purpose of this, I have asked the agent to look specifically at the Google Sheet. Once the agent has, so let's look into the customer support agent in this case. So in this agent, it is a tool agent, and we have programmed it with a system role stating that the agent is highly skilled, empathetic agent specializing in drafting professional, helpful response to incoming customer email. Their task is to actually take in the incoming customer support email, use the Pinecone database to look out for relevant policy or FAQ to make sure accurate policy compliant response, or use the order status tool to look out for order related details using the provided order number. Using the draft email, after which it will create a draft response using create draft tools. After drafting the tools, it will provide a concise summary of the email content to the Telegram. we have set the system to be directly responding back to the customer inquiry, may accurately maintain the order status, shipping, and delivery using the live Google Sheet data, maintaining a polite and professional tone, and we end it with a sign off Sally customer support. After which, this is the below structure and example of how an email will be done or will be set up against. So once this has been set up, the tool agent will draft a professional, empathetic response using OpenAI chatbot model, ensuring compliance with the company policies from the customized knowledge and the live Google Sheet data. Let me show you the Google Sheet data. So it will look through the information that is available on the live sheet data and craft email back to the user. So at each email, it will end up professionally signing off with what we have set up, which is in this case the Siley customer support coffee shop uncles. It is my AI agent in responding to different queries. Once this has been done, the workflow will immediately place the cemented data into the create draft email into the Google account, and with the following subject header. With the subject header that is actually created and the email body. It will flow back to the original thread ID and send the email to the previous sender. So this, in summary, this powerful, once the information has been sent out, it will trigger a response back to the Telegram. Once this has been completed, the powerful automation workflow will help us save time, reduce error, and significantly enhance customer satisfaction by providing prompt, accurate, and empathetic response. Try this workflow, and I hope you like what I have created. If you find this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave any questions in the comment below. I will see you next time with more interesting automation tutorials.